guy that was the original commissioner who put it all together, and he sold us this concept, and we all sort of, I guess it was almost what maybe the World Series cricket days were like, where you go, only it was sanctioned. It was always backed by the home boards of each country. So we had their blessing to go and give this a go, and we weren't sure whether the cricket was going to be serious or everyone was just going to get over there and take it as a bit of a knock around and fun and get paid well and have a party. But from that opening night, I think the IPL still should have Brendan McCullum on some sort of commission or something. The way he launched it, 150 off 70-odd balls in the opening fixture.
It was mind-blowing. And it didn't make sense when you saw the scores.
Totally agree. And then to see when they defended that total at Calcutta Knight Riders, Ricky Ponting and Sourav Ganguly running together and embracing and celebrating a wicket on the back of that horrible experience of 2008 series. It was wonderful, how powerful sport can be in breaking down barriers. So that launched it like you wouldn't believe. The first 2 or 3 years were some teams got a hold of the concept better than others, around all the off-field activities, the promotion, the marketing, the parties, the everything that could branch out from it. But it's a different beast now. It's much more clinical, isn't it? This auction process. They are fine-tooth comb. They are taking leads from like Moneyball of baseball about value for money propositions. So there's a lot more analysis that goes into it than what it was back in the wild days when we first started. But it is a magical competition to be a part of. It is great fun, and none the least for all those cultural reasons. Probably one of the greatest achievements I felt personally in my career was captaining an IPL team, and you've done it to a title. You've got to bring 5 or 6 different nationalities all together. You've got to try and combine their cultural backgrounds and their history and try to build your own culture. And if you can do that and coordinate it and then do it with success, it's a very fulfilling feeling, isn't it?
Yeah, most definitely, Gilly. And I had the luxury of doing that with Sunrisers Hyderabad, and I think we go back to talking about passion and how much each franchise has supporters, and the belief that they have in the team is absolutely incredible. And I go back to, I played in South Africa, I think it was 2010.
And we were rubbing shoulders with all the Invictus crew, and you had Snow Patrol playing. Like, we didn't know what was going on. The one and only in Cape Town. That was my first experience of the IPL. And you talk about the extracurricular activities and everything that was going on with it. It was like, whoa, I'm a young kid here getting caught up in all this and then trying to play cricket. But then slowly, as you were saying, Gilly, the professionalism side of it came into it. Your physios, the disciplines. You're actually there to play games of cricket and win tournaments, and that soon now is into what you're talking about. They're billion-dollar companies now. The teams are worth billions of dollars, and that's up in the likes of the NBA, the NFL teams, and it's exciting. And if you get to be a part of that, you'll see.